Okay, we're back and continuing the main story. We're doing Bearer of All Burdens. Search for clues about the next tower, which is taking us over here, way off in the boonies. Okay, we're getting closer to the area. Looks like it's below me. Oh, here we go. You're a pal tamer, aren't you? I'm here doing research about the calamity. I was personally appointed by Lord Bjorn himself. You do know about the calamity, right? It's an old fairy tale told here on Palworld Islands about the great disaster that destroyed the super advanced civilization that once thrived in these lands. But that's the general understanding of what happened. Anyhow, I'm confident that the calamity really did happen, that it wasn't a natural disaster, more like one brought about by the will of some kind of mighty being. And Lord Bjorn predicts that same calamity revisiting us. I've heard that the best measure against such existential threats is to first understand the source of a threat. So what do you think? Have I piqued your interest? Enough to want to help me with my research, possibly. I regularly report to the tower with my findings, but something has seemed off with Lord Bjorn in my recent visit. His foot wouldn't stop tapping impatiently while I read my report. He must be losing patience by lack of progress. You have to help me pick up the pace from my research. I'm begging you, pal Tema. Wow, you have no idea how grateful I am. Well then, let's get right to it. I'd like to ask you to survey one specific area I haven't been to. I've deduced that there may be clues out there that are connected to the calamity, but unfortunately there are lots of dangerous pals roaming around. That's why I need help from a pal tamer like you. Alright. Search for clues regarding the calamity at the designated location. The calamity was brought on by a white dragon. Our ancestors were able to seal it away in that giant tree, but at the cost of far too many lives. Someday we'll break free to turn this land to ash. We'll need strength in order to put an end to its destruction, a strength which I lack. If you think yourself worthy, then come to the tower. Ah, it's you, pal Timber. Did you find any clues? A stone slab. It doesn't appear to be very old. Let me give it a read. Did Lord Bjorn... sorry. It's just that this writing style looks incredibly similar to Lord Bjorn. Does that mean that he actually is the one who wrote this? This is my first time hearing about a white dragon. But I suppose learning about it at all is a result in and of itself. But then, why don't you head off to the next survey site? The task is the same as before. Search for clues connected to the calamity. I'm counting on you. Well, they put a boss. Territoris Primo. I have one of those. I got it from a mutated egg. In my breeding farm. I guess we should fight that then. Let's see what this is. They put it right next to it. I know about the calamity, but only the memories... What memories have been handed down by our ancestors. A path to that knowledge can be found in Sunreach. But to follow that path, you'll first need to fight me. I wait in the tower for anyone who thinks themselves worthy. Report back to the client. Okay, well, I mean, the main story takes you literally right next to this. Level 60. We should be fine. We got a... Everyone in the party is above 60. Yeah, we got a 10 plus level advantage. So let's just go mess him up. Try to catch him if I can. I think I have high enough balls. Think... The ultimate sphere should be able to catch him. If not, maybe... I think either the legendary or ultimate sphere can catch him. Let's try the legendary first. I have a lot of those. Let's start it off with dragon. Go. Okay, he's almost dead. Alright. 17% chance. Oh, the legendary definitely does it. Is he even gonna get to do anything? In the ball. These balls are expensive. %30 on that one. Come on. All these resources down the drain. This guy just doesn't want to get captured. Ro's got 1 HP. Wait, he has amazing IVs. I just noticed. 76, 185. Oh, we're definitely capturing him. Wow, he has amazing IVs. Oh, this guy could be a new combat pal with those IVs. That's sick. Oh, if it isn't my favorite pal tamer, any luck with your investigation? Another stone slab, huh? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about these. Let me have a look. This must be Lord Bjorn's work. These 2 sites you surveyed for me have really turned up some groundbreaking clues in a really short span. You couldn't have shown up at a better time, my friend, and these writings lead to the tower seem to have been intentionally placed in more dangerous areas. What I'm getting at is it seems like Lord Bjorn is desperate to fight someone like you, someone worthy enough to find these slabs in the first place. And here I was beginning to think that the progress was all thanks to my tireless research. This whole time he seemed irritated with me. He was actually eager to fight a pal tamer like you. Just how battle crazed is that guy? I suppose that's it then. Go ahead and make your way to the tower. And I'm sure Lord Bjorn will be pleased as punch. Okay. Battle tower, let's go. Alright, we're here at the tower. Not sure what to expect here. Let's start it off with my dark pal. Okay, I have ice resistance. I got an undershirt. Looks like we're gonna lean on Blazemut. Whoa, whatever that is, looks cool as hell. I want one. Bastigor. Let's get Blazemut. He's on cooldown. Boom! 18,000 damage. Let's go. Finish him off. Let's go. Monkey jump, monkey jump. Sphere of Wrath. Well, look who's back. Wait, if you're here then, does that mean you actually beat Lord Bjorn? With how obsessed he was with this task, I thought for sure he would have done you for good. Never mind. I'm simply stunned by how impressive a Palworld you are. I'm sorry all the running around I've had you do all this time. That said, it just goes to show how intent he is on preventing the second coming of the calamity. It's hard to deny that he's a battle addict, but he's only ever said that his responsibility as Jarl of Faebreak is to protect its people, which is a duty he intends to fulfill. Well, I'm going to stay here and continue my research into whatever this white dragon was supposed to be. I appreciate everything that you've done for me. Wait. Next up, Hope Springs Eternal.